Ethan Blake walked into the restaurant already half expecting disaster. His buddies at work had been whispering all week, nudging each other whenever he entered the room. "A fun surprise," they said. "A lighthearted setup." As a single dad who barely had time to sleep, let alone date, Ethan agreed mostly to shut them up, but the moment he stepped inside, he felt the joke before he even understood it. At the corner table sat a woman, nervous hands folded, eyes darting between the entrance and her untouched glass of water. She was plus size, dressed simply, as if trying hard not to draw attention. When she spotted him, hope flickered across her face like a candle trying not to go out. Ethan's coworkers, hiding 2 tables away, snickered. That's when he realized the truth. They had set him up as a joke. Not on him, but on her. He walked toward the table anyway. "Hi," he said with a gentle smile. "You must be Jenna." She blinked in surprise. You still want to sit?" "Of course." He pulled out the chair. "I'm Ethan." For the first few minutes, Jenna barely spoke. She kept glancing over his shoulder, as if waiting for the punchline to explode, for him to stand and walk out, or laugh in her face like so many before. Oh, he talked about his daughter, Lily, her obsession with cosmic glitter slime, her refusal to eat anything that wasn't shaped like a dinosaur. And slowly, Jenna relaxed, even laughed softly, her shoulders lowering with each breath. "You're a really good dad," she said, almost whispering it. "I try." "She saved me, honestly." Jenna hesitated, then said, "People usually don't stay. Not when they see me." Her voice cracked on the last word. He could feel the hidden story behind it. Years of being treated as a punchline, a dare, a bet, a joke whispered behind menus. Ethan leaned forward. "If someone can't see your worth, that's their limitation, not yours." She stared at him as if no one had ever said anything remotely close to that before. The snickering from the back grew louder. His coworkers thought they were hilarious. One even lifted his phone to record. Ethan saw it. Jenna saw it. Her face crumpled. And that was the moment things shifted. Ethan pushed back his chair and stood up, not to leave, but to walk straight toward the table of grinning men. Jenna watched, breath held. He placed both hands on their table. "Delete the video," he said quietly, "and apologize to her." They sputtered, laughed nervously, tried to play it off. "We were just messing with you, man." "No, you were trying to humiliate someone who's done nothing to you." His voice was steady but sharp. "Grow up." The room had gone silent. His coworkers wilted under the weight of their own behavior. One mumbled an apology. Another lowered his eyes. Ethan turned and walked back to Jenna. "Sorry about them," he said. "You didn't have to do that." "Yes," he said gently. "I did." Something softened in her expression, a mix of relief, gratitude, and a kind of healing she didn't expect to find on a night like this. They finished dinner slowly, talking about everything from childhood dreams to the strangest foods they'd ever tried. Jenna's laughter came easier now, unguarded. When he walked her to her car, the night felt warmer than it should have. She paused before opening the door. "Ethan, thank you for seeing me." He smiled. "Thank you for letting me." And for the first time in a long time, they both went home feeling a little lighter, a little braver, and a whole lot more hopeful.